Hello everyone, Zach for aka Blue Spartan 107 here, back in Doki Doki Literature Club, because I'm technically not finished. There's apparently supposed to be a way to, like, get a true ending or whatever. Obviously, we have to continue because Monica is gone now, so... Yep, we know it's an ordinary school day. As usual, surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together, yep. Heard all that. There's Sayori again, hey. Well, there already is one girl. That girl, Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Used to walk to school together every day, recently picked up in the habit once again. Zach, are you proud of me? That I don't remember ever being asked that before. Also, this random pop-up. For what? You know, for waking up on time. Oh, yeah, you have been doing that for a while now, I guess. Actually, I don't even know if she's been doing that for a while. That's what she just said. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. And there's another pop-up. Can you please go? I'm sorry, I'm gonna just turn on my computer, not shut off. So pop-ups are popping up. You know we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. Let's get motivation. Fine, fine. I am proud of you, Sayori. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm doing the voices right again, because it has been... Actually, it's only been 2 days since I last played. By the way, Zach, have you decided on a club to join? Okay, yep, there we go, that's, yeah. She'd probably take more offense to that, apparently. Exactly. Alright, let me guess. You're gonna keep it a surprise? Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Apparently I envied her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things, so that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. I can be as loud as I want, by the way. It's Saturday morning, so the business that usually is going on that doesn't like noise is not open, which is nice. Let's see. Call the room number of the club from a flyer, walk across the school and upstairs, section of the school I rarely visit. Alright, before long I found the room. Hello? And there's Sayori being surprised. What are you doing here? Well, I just... Yeah? And now you glance around the room and there are girls. And there's Natsuki going like, so you're the Zach that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zach. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. I might have really changed up Natsuki's tone. Sorry, Natsuki. Alright. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you, because I'm really that nice. Well, obviously. Yep, she's very surprised that I decided to join the club. Yeah, so now we've got a full group of members. What, you didn't expect that? Come on, Sayori. Yep, she's freaking out. Obviously, I'm not taking, like, the whole reading part too seriously, because I've already beaten the fucking game after the one twist there. It just fucking... maybe drop almost all inspiration to read, so I'm sorry, but I'm keeping those subtitles around just enough for you guys to see. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. I think that's closer than the Natsuki voice I did. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What's an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Get away, pop-up. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? I'm gonna make some tea as well. Yep, they go ahead and do their thing. Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ooh. Yep, there's the cupcakes that look like cats.
So cute!
Oh, those look amazing. Wow, I seem to be much less of an asshole in this playthrough. Alright. Yep, she thinks it's delicious. Of course. Well, clearly she's waiting for me to take a bite again. Yep, it's really good, thank you.
Well, of course it is.
I'm a pro after all. Yeah. Let's get through all this stuff already. Yeah, you're just jumping to conclusions. Also, again, Game Me likes tea, I don't. Yeah. Well, obviously. Alright, just going through all the dialogue we've already seen. I forget if, she said that last time. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, manga. Are you gonna say something now? I mean, come on, manga's fine. Oh, come on, you guys... Alright, now I'm gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna say now, she seems a bit more nervous than usual about this whole thing. Alright, guess it means to try picking up a novel or something. Well, obviously, that would make two of us. Yeah, make her read some manga. Exactly. It was kind of hurtful that you would say that. Yeah. I mean, I'll just say that these girls are a little bit different. This world. Alright. Alright. I mean, I could be reading these, I'm just not. Already? Oh. Yeah, you think everyone likes me? Yeah, everyone seems to get better with you around, though. That's great and all. Now, you join every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Zach, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. Yep, there we go. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Yeah, see, I knew there was something. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Zach. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about all the things that Monica did that make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh, gosh damn it. Don't do that. Please don't. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. Well, That's not gonna be the case though, because you're a game. You're an AI in a game, and you're not real. So yeah, it's not F. Okay, you're just spelling it now. No. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh. Is that... Hold up. What the heck? I'm pretty sure it was Monica, though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Yeah, isn't that like the song that plays in the background? I'm gonna plug in my laptop now because I had...
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Feels like this is the end credits now. Apparently there was like an extra alternate ending.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
That, oh, let's remove... why are you removing the images?
Everything that we do is fun for them.
Silly game being silly.
When I can't even read my own feelings.
Like,
What
honestly.
words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Yeah, so remember that image.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
And there's all them bouncing down there.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Special thanks to Monica and I. Great.
In your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. At the very end, and it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script files missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And then it just closed the game. Right. Okay, so... actually, I can just look it up on my laptop, I guess. I will do that real quick. I want to see what the true ending would be after I uninstall and reinstall the game. Like, there's apparently an extra ending that you can do, where if you, like, spend enough time with all 4 girls or whatever, then you can, like, get the true ending. So I'm just gonna look it up real quick, just because I can. And, yeah, I hope you guys be patient. Because I want to get it all out of the way. And also just because, I mean, like, that fucking game is dark, and then it gets sad, and then I'm just like, what the fuck? Alright. Yes, best ending. I'm actually skipping dialogue. Hold up, can I press history? Go back a little bit. Alright, so obviously I go like Natsuki. She's glaring at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. I turn to Yuri. Yuri, her expression is so defenseless, can't bring myself to say anything to her. So I go like Sayori. She's like, eh. And I'm like, yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Ooh, she would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody... Ooh, shoot. Okay, there you go, Sayori. You'll stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. See, this is you made her cry. Natsuki's poems are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Yeah. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... I'm not even like trying anymore. Well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Wow. Yeah, she's standing there triumphantly. She's standing behind her with a bewildered expression. That's funny. And then she's like, I'll make some tea, and rushes off. So this is why Sayori's vice president. Yeah. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing of me. And see, the thing is, I was trying to stay, like, neutral throughout most of the last campaign, so I just let it flip coins or whatever. It's not like I was blaming you, I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, yeah, you could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. That makes 2 of us, yeah. Except, can I really do that? No, she texts me letting me know she's outside the front door without delay. Open the front door, let her in. Sup? Oh, sorry, I have to laugh, because it's not what you expect from a character like her. Hey! Don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfit in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I'm just gonna do this whole scene now, because I'm gonna do it anyways when we get to the Natsuki playthrough, and I'll just skip through it there. But I'm just going to try to shove this particular long recording session into one episode anyways. So I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Mostly Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality, Zach? Damn, come on. Is this what do I need to be a gentleman? I'd be a gentleman in real life, though. Okay. Whew, this is ridiculously heavy. I carry that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed. Seems like I always underestimate you. Because I'm small, isn't it? Small? Fuck me. Am I speaking? You jerk. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's when it gets to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What do you make me say? I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not in school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. More fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Yeah, why'd you just say that? Forget it. I didn't say anything. You should apologize then. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Relax. I just know the internet. People love lollies. Let's just make sure, though, that I establish this now before someone says something. If you're gonna ask me if I like lollies, I only like legal ones. Katsuki from Log Horizon is a good example. Is that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness, Zach. No, you didn't. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. And before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. This whole kitchen's already kind of a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. Yep, the mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Where'd you put the food coloring? Batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I didn't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food color in each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it's just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. So she grabs the whisk for me, uses her underhand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the ice and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? You forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Whoa. Game me, you are being bitchy. So I got some, but then she tugs me, force Natsuki pulling me, causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross, you got it in my face. Whose fault is that? She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. And she instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Alright, she's laughing. That's nice at least. So just tell me to stop like that until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. You fuck. You did not just do that. Now she's embarrassed. Did you seriously just... Yeah, I did. Apparently, she's so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Zach, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you're really like... Yeah. Exactly. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Yeah, dude, you idiot. Yeah, you guys just noticed what situation you were in? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm started going off. Oh, shit! Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How did you make a mistake like that? What the fuck, Game Me? How did you make a mistake like that? Should've checked before turning the oven on. You should have pulled it out. How in the world do you do that? Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension from the moment before still lingers over my head, but the moment has already been lost. Watches Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven, then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing had happened. Ah, that smells so good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. I'm not even trying anymore. Let me try again. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I picked up one of the nozzles that had a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like Happy Birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Ooh, I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so... Gotcha, bitch! Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. Oh, no, she's saying that because she's actually Buffsuki. I kid, but seriously though, just no. Not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. That's a good point. Same with you. Eh? Did you just say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. She picks up the paste, passes the nozzle on each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Not giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we'd have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. Should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today, you two. I'll walk you out, I guess. Yes, good idea. Well, just be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. What you said before about not always having this chance doesn't have to be. Whoa, hold up. Yep, now she's moving. Yeah, jump back. There's Sayori. Natsuki's messing around in the closet. Here, Natsuki other sounds pretty aside from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. There you go. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point, besides it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. The lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can just do it through the glass on that door. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. Didn't even say anything. It's the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Zach. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. That totally makes sense. How did I go like an hour without water? In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls in the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Wah! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. The chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. She's got a point. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. I hope you feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You won't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've finished a series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice-of-life affair. Kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. Think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really fun chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. But they all get into their backstories where some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? What? She just gave me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. Yes, and you have not seen me yet at my full power. I kid. You guys see me maybe at my full power, like 50% of the time. This chapter seems like it's about bacon. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of bacon in the manga? Well, Natsuki paused for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? Doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy bacon too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into bacon around the same time I got into this manga. I think I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in bacon. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? I'm sorry, that's a little too moe-y. Like, seriously, she's got the head tilt on, and I can just imagine that she'll do, like, the heart. And just smile. I don't like smiling with my teeth, though. My teeth are fucking crooked, I hate them. We ran on for a few more minutes, finally finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. You're walking around here, might as well check out this picture. Look at how moe this girl looks. Anyways, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy, you know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Yeah, she is tsundere. But apparently she's got a very fucked up life. In fact, all the girls in the literature club have a fucked up life, so... What? Yeah, that's true. I think I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. That makes me think of World of Warcraft and Halo. Shut up, bro! I'll punch you in the face! You always say that you'll punch someone in the face and you never do. Then he looks at the quiet ninja and punches him. Alright. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. He used to save here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. That bitch. Well, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. Or at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Got this, I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Why are you laughing? Let's figure this out. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. What's... There's an anime... I forget who Minori... Fuck. Is it Toradora? That has the character named Minori, that's like the bubbly, upbeat girl who likes to help everyone and is definitely bisexual because she seems to like Ryuji and Toga. Taiga. Why did I say Toga? Taiga. Her name is Taiga. And it's Ryuji. And Trevor loves them. He's watched the series about 8 times now. Maybe 9 at this point. He loves them. He really loves them. I think it was Minori who was their friend. I forget. Do you know, Ziv? I doubt you know, but I'm asking you anyways. Alright. Just ignore the giant in the background. He's just making lunch. This is around that time. You must feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Yeah. But it gets especially bad when, you don't want to... Yeah, you shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Fucking soon. Stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connected with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Yeah. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Yeah, you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Yeah, she's very close to Game Sack.
Yes. If she looked real, you should be running away.
Fuck off. Then again, though, wait, hold up. Is she 18? I forget. If she's 18, she's legal. I'm pretty sure, though, in New York, the age of consent is 17. You got a Stouffer's mac and cheese. I thought you got a... Not sponsored, by the way. I thought you got a pizza. The French bread pizza. Okay, then. She hastily slides herself a good feet away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that most because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. Stupid nose. Yes, I wrote a poem. Okay. There's an Inara. Might as well start off with Natsuki. This is the Natsuki route. Yeah. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Fucking hell, I hope you're happy. Okay then, so in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it. So the world, like, you're all self-important. I'm sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss if she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Alright, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. It's a very odd poem. I'm not saying it's bad, though. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Alright, we've seen this conversation before. Some pointed poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style will make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah. I understand. The other thing. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the English one here. Yeah, I guess not. Started humor over the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, and we'll take that away from her, obviously. Alright, now we'll just go down. Disappeared into the closet again. Now she's here again. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. Put the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? Yes. Don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Here you go, she makes her way to the closet I just followed, so you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forget. Ah, the chapter ended with Minori, when Minori and Alice found... What? Monica? Hold up. Oh, Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Got it! Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around to clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Yes, bad idea, Monica. You know how short Natsuki is. She's the shortest out of all of you. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. Plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. If you want, I could reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. Think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. You know what? Just watch me. Since it being a bit wobbly because of its collapsible design. Hey Trev, I think your stuff's done too, by the way. I think it's sat long enough. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books. Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. She used her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? And box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was at least down on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is still a bit shaken up. Jeez, you need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I want your help, okay? I'm being chivalrous here. Let me help you, bitch. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forced her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. Classroom chairs with desks attached so they're inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk attached to the computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. And now she climbs onto the chair, slowly bounces on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. She grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. And the chair swivels, obviously. Silly bitch. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Hold up. I just kind of skipped through that. What did I just say? I figured as much. I can almost see up her skirt. Great. Forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. She wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Obviously it's heavy. Hey Zach, I don't think I could bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. It's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. Slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way... You just noticed, bitch? Yeah, Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. The box... What are you looking at? No, I'm not trying to look at anything. Now your legs are shaking. Seriously, stop it! Just don't try to move. Just give me the box. Don't call me a perv. I didn't set you up. No. Bitch, you've gotta relax. The chair suddenly swivels behind Natsuki's feet. Natsuki, And the scene turns into chaos in a split second. Chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. Did I get her? Full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? She seems to realize that's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross. Don't call me gross. A fist pounds into my chest, she then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? Sicko? No. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly appears in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. Fuck off! Okay? You're the one who put me in such a troubling situation, bitch. So I hope you're happy. I didn't! It's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Yeah, it just occurred to you? He's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Obviously I couldn't do the squeak. Alright, I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... And then she shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. Yeah, you do. You're just having a really bad day. That I get. You didn't mean to take it out of me. I'm sure that's the case. Right, Trevor? Soons never really mean to take it out on you. They just do. Yeah. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Relax. Anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... Every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Hey, I'm getting it. Can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? You can get started on it once I'm done here. Yeah, there you go, that'll help. You're really nice to me. Yeah? Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? She lowers her head, stifles another sob, great. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. Next couple of minutes are silent between us as we begin gathering the scattered books. Be sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box on the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki's holding the volume set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up. If you insist. Great. Sit in the same spot as last time. I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. Guess Natsuki had good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual. It's time to do this. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book in my bag. Time to read poems. Alright, obviously I'll start with Natsuki first. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me at the back of the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, no, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, you'd think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Oh, she just noticed what Game Zach just said. Seriously, Game Zach, you got so much game. Why don't I have game? Son of a bitch. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Oh shit. Hey Zach, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! Just told her that. Then your voice gets caught in your throat. See, Game Zach? You have so much game, but you also fucking ruin it a lot. There's no way I can tell Monica I'm trying to impress Natsuki. She sees the poem line on the floor, swiftly picks it up, she reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see, you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Zach? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Bitch! Don't start with me! Saint, never mind. I fully understand. I think you're trying to say that I'm for Sayori, or maybe you just know for a fact that I'm doing a second save to get the whole good ending, and therefore that's why you're saying cheating. Fuck off, bitch! Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? You don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches this poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us have noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Zach wrote this poem and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Hey, does that mean I don't need to share it with Monica? She apparently forgot that my poem was technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Zach's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. You insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Fucking soon. Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Zach is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. That's fine. I wouldn't ask. Yeah, it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, though. Yesterday's was way too short. You know that. Yeah. Of course, it's about everyone thinks about it. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. She's probably talking about manga. Cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone to make them happy. Yep. If people like murder them, yeah, that hurts people. That's concerning. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay? Alright, I will. I wonder if they, like, make special poems if you are going down that path of theirs. Hey, you, huh? There's Natsuki, you just gonna stare and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so right. Didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried, it was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding the volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Nothing just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait no longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you could just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Yeah, why are you freaking out? She seems pretty down today. She didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. Anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, and you would be the first person she would go to, right? I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of that. I mean, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. Just make sure, is that my screen? Or is that her? Oh, no, that's her. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Hey, so we're fine, let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Alright. So it's back to normal. Obviously, Natsuki first. This is the Natsuki playthrough. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. Oh, shit. I almost clicked on that, but also the title of that video? I'm excited. I'm sorry, I just went back to my computer for a moment. Just saw a funny little parody to Back to the Future on Facebook. Let me just finish this up so we can actually continue the fucking game. Fucking cat girls be ninjas. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. She acts like she's the best, and other people might think that way too. Right? Zach? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, and nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter, the emotions are there, why can't anyone see that? I just want... Okay, you're trailing it off, maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down, her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki? If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't worry, eat it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poem, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it, because I don't think they're stupid or anything. You're just being silly. Why? Because I like your poems. Yeah, exactly. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I realized how difficult this was for her, but finally she forced herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. I forget if this was the poem she does, or maybe it's a different one. Oh. It always sounds like the music is fucking itself up every now and then. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. I look at me as a little more forward because you look at me. I don't want to say something to say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me, because you. Clearly, she's embarrassed. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah, I'm a pro, so asking Mom is completely failing to sound confident than she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion, I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I chose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would, never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat, so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Alright, good. I am going on the Yuri path now. Same time, I feel bad for distracting her from her reading. Could you go into the book? It's gonna put shit up to me. Yep. Yeah, she noticed. Of course she noticed, you game Zach. Let me double look at. I don't think she's saying the other thing. I'm gonna skip that somewhere. Yeah, basically it's about this girl in high school moves in with a long-lost sister. She does so, life gets really strange, gets targeted by these people who escape from human experiment prison. All life is in danger, she needs desperately to choose who to trust, no matter what she does, any chance of destroying us, her relationships and her life starts falling apart. That's kind of dark though, isn't it? I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. This might be a silly thought. The main character reminds me a bit of you. Really, how does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does, like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Yeah, she sees. But, Zach, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I just really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Of course she is. Look at her. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Yeah. I guess I'll do some... Hold up. Guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Got it. That's what you said. Yeah, of course I remember writing a poem. And I definitely wrote one for Yuri. Because I just got the first Yuri interaction cutscene. Alright, so... Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. Ooh, he's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yeah? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Well, I know that. I don't. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of wanted to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize through writers is that this should be still very deliberate. Okay, yeah, she's saying this stuff that I said before. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills. Chip. How can Natsuki be biased? Yeah, exactly. Like, Yuri got completely turned off when I completely sided with Natsuki. Alright, then choose Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See, wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing, no matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Yeah. Ooh, shit. Okay, sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need... You know what? I'm going to do that. Just spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Wow. Yeah, she really didn't need to do that. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Zach. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now. Yeah, it's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. One thing that Natsuki said? Obviously, I'm going to play it off. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Oh. Might have skipped a little too far ahead. Alright. Yuri's back in her book. Natsuki disappears again. Hey, Yuri, eh? Ah, I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kind of waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. While watches, she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Alright. I did see some of this stuff though back in the other thing. Monica, please mind your own business for once, or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with help it involves Zach and club activities? Ooh. Shit. Suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Zach. Wow, oh, savage! Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri! Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Zach, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. You have emotions, you can't always hide them away, but you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Oh, dude. You have too much game. I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we filled the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Zach, do you like, actually, again, asked me, she asked me if I like tea. I'm not the one to do with tea. You must be in a good mood now. You noticed, so it's not very hard for me to do when it's used around anyway. That's great. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Zach. It's very endearing. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll have Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I can remember another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? It's a little bit easier on my back. Yeah. Okay, we've seen this dialogue before, so we'll kind of go skip through it. And of course, it's this cute scene again. Okay. Do we knock the tea over? Oh, Monica, you bitch. I kid. Get the feeling that's something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Alright, obviously, since we're going on that path, we'll start with Yuri. Yuri! Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. You saying you've never shared your writing before? Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. You really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share that poem you wrote? Yeah. I just realized I was trying to do the Yuri voice myself. That's not it. I do. It's with you. Alright, so it's the raccoon poem again. Almost clicked out of the game itself. I was a little more down. Yeah, I can see. It's a lot more metaphorical. I just realized she was saying some dialogue I'm pretty sure I'd never seen before. I feel like everyone is a little something. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Might be ranting a little bit now. Glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Zach. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. I don't like that. It's nothing really. Just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Okay, so now I think I can just skip through this dialogue normally. Well, up until we get to Monica's, because Monica will mention stuff. Yep, see, Yuri was watching from her book. She explained just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Really, she won't get anywhere like this. Never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her own accord, so I have to do it myself. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts, eh? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. Sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concerns of those willing to share in those concerns. Of course, those are certainly those who are... There are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you prefer to share what's in your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic, eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, it's just I didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Zach, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Her expression was gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries aren't told even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Huh, that's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is.
Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. And there we go, some time passes. Ah, fuck my nose. It's being stupid. Click on it. Zach, your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel your emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. Yeah, dude. Way to fucking flirt! You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. That same fucking... Of course everyone's fucking liking that answer. Where I was just talking about 5 random Easter eggs from Skyrim, because they were like, are there any Easter eggs in Skyrim? I'm like, I'll give you 5 that I automatically know off the top of my head, and that's been getting a lot of attention. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Zach, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me, and you could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? Oh yes, probably, considering that she doesn't do anything much. Not a know-it-all, Zach. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Zach. I speak too slowly, I second-guess myself all the time, I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri, and if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah, we really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Yes, this is definitely new. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses his path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella, but I fucking clicked outside it? If I get a headache from that, I don't care. Instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain it. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. and I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope I can return the favor someday. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Whew. I am saying that without really taking a lot of breaths. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yep, I'm sure we will. Yep. I seem to have chosen all of Natsuki's words for this one, I think. Fucking Monica. That's funny. Alright, so I can't just skip through some of this dialogue because there's some extra dialogue. So I gotta be on the lookout. Because I did the Yuri route last time, so we're doing the crazy Natsuki route to see what happens. Don't judge a Yeah, okay. That's stupid. Chirp, chirp, motherfuckers! Don't just stand there, dude. Whoops. Hold up, I just skipped something. So she said my dad would beat the crap out of me is what I noticed, but the thing is, it doesn't say that in the actual thing. Yeah, time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. Glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Ooh, okay. So that's what silly things happen if you do that. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Told you not to give me... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Zach. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, yeah, it'd be time to read poems. Wow, dude. Alright, well, obviously Natsuki. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Right, this poem is like some kind of actual language that you can like translate or whatever. Zach, why didn't you come and read with me today? I was kind of dragged away. It's the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Like Yuri more? No, I don't. Well, not right now. I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? He's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now, so just play with me instead. Okay, you are kind of acting like a bit of a sick freak yourself right now. Club's the only place you feel safe. Don't ruin it for me. Not gonna ruin it. It's getting a little freaky. Ooh. The fuck? Oh, hold up. Yeah, there's new dialogue here. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Yeah, only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But, all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know. After all you've done for us, there isn't much I could do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game, so this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Zach. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. I get that. This wasn't as crazy as the first ending, yeah, so.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Alright, so then the credits still play as they do. But, the question is, are they going to try to delete everything? I mean, I sincerely hope not. That'd be rude. Because, after all, I spent so much fucking time trying to get the fucking good ending. Nothing going on with my phone. Not that I expected to.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand.
Just gonna listen to the song. I know it's gonna annoy some people, but who cares? I'm gonna cut down all this stuff anyways. So if nothing interesting happens in the credits, then this will be cool.
What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Looks like they're not deleting the pictures this time. Thank goodness, because that would be
When
rude.
I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Still
I'll
deleting
leave
stuff.
you be.
To the special player who achieved a special ending, for years I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways, I think is what it said. Sometimes some make you feel like a hero or a friend even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, and that's all that matters, that goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. Oh, clicked out of the game. Still, though, that was nice. And game closed on me. Okay, well, glad I completed all that now, so... yeah, that's, wow. But anyways, though, I kind of enjoyed it, yeah. I did. I liked the girls, so... kind of sad they got stuck in a bit of a sad game, but whatever. It's the end. So if you guys have enjoyed, be sure to do the usual accolades, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, and if you didn't like this, like can make that much of a difference to me. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Spartans.